We're joined now by Ava and Angela Blazes. They're from Sutton, and they are joining us. Ava has acute lymphoblastic leukemia. First of all, how are you doing, Ava? Yeah? You look very pretty. That's a beautiful ribbon in your hair.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so you can see it on camera. Doesn't that look nice? There you go. Angela, I can't imagine, right? You start with a stomach ache, abdomen pain, and all of a sudden you're heading down the white water of tests and doctors, and take us through that journey.
Yes, so it was a Sunday morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. She woke up with abdominal pain, couldn't walk. So I thought, oh, she must have appendicitis or something. So I took her to our local emergency room, and then it went pretty quick from there. Doing tests, doing blood work, and then before I know it, oncology is knocking at the door. So it all just happened so fast.
You get a diagnosis like that, you know, as TC mentioned, you go in there, stomach pain, you're thinking, you know, she's just sick,
Right.
situation like that, but they mentioned the word cancer.
And it was, it was wild. I hadn't even, so we were at the emergency room, I hadn't even called my husband yet. He was still at work. And like I said, the oncologist knocked on the door at the emergency room, and I couldn't even believe it. I think I just kind of went blank. Obviously called my husband. And like I said, things, then it was bone marrow biopsies and lumbar punctures, and like I said, very quickly to a diagnosis of leukemia.
From that Sunday morning, 10 days later, you're beginning treatment at the Dana-Farber.
Yeah.
Tell us about that initial experience with Dana-Farber, and we've talked so much over these 20 years about how they help the mom, they help the aunt, they help the family, because they're the ones who are going through a lot of the mental challenge, right? Obviously they help Ava.
Right.
That's priority number one. But everybody needs a little help when you're going through that.
Exactly, and we have a very big supportive family, so, to hear, she's the youngest grandchild, so to hear Ava has cancer, obviously everybody was really upset, and Dana-Farber. So from, like I said, we got the diagnosis at an outside hospital, and, when we transferred to Dana-Farber was probably the first time that I felt a little bit of reassurance. Just incredible. I mean, you transferred to a hospital like Dana-Farber because it's the best in the country, and you expect exceptional medical care, right? That's why you go there. But what you don't always have to get is the compassion from everybody, to the front desk staff, the valet parking staff, who are incredible. I mean, the helping me get my stroller out of the car and wishing Ava a good treatment. I mean, it's all of those little things that that add up, that you don't have to get, but you do every single time.
Yeah, we've had so many different families come in here and share a lot of the same experiences as well, about how they just wrap their arms around you during such a difficult time for your family as you try to get this. And as a parent, obviously, as well, like, you'd much rather this be happening to you, but
Yes.
it's happening to Ava.
Right.
How much has that support carried you and your family through?
Oh, it's incredible. So I've formed like a mom group of friends that I consider friends now, that, we text and things like that, and we're constantly like, this nurse remembered my son's birthday without even having to say it, or, and like I said, it's all those little things that, if I can see her happy because a nurse remembers something, or, something like that, then it just makes the day feel not quite so suffocating.
Ava, you look like the first Red Sox princess I have ever seen. That is a beautiful outfit. You like